Welcome to the garden. This is some sort of butterfly flower. They're really quite pretty. They kind of smell skunky, but this is the longest I've ever seen them flower. This has been flowering for months. They're usually pretty quick and then they give up their seeds. But when they're really ripe, the seeds come in these pods and they just burst open. I just barely touched it. And then I like to sow these around because they self-sow really nicely. Look at all of them in this pod here. They're quite prolific. But if we can get a really close look, they look like little cocoons or something. They're kind of like coiled, like little snail shells. But really interesting plants. But to sow them out, I just throw them around. That's really all you need. And they get about 3 or 4 feet tall. And the flowers last for a while. I've seen hummingbirds on these. So they really bring in the wildlife. And then the seed pods, they grow just below. And when they're ripe, you know they're just going to pop open. So you can kind of tease them open a little bit. But these self-sow really well. So I'm planting these all around the garden where I want them next year. So I'll just take a handful, and if we want them over here, I'll just sprinkle them around. And then they'll overwinter and hopefully pop up. And that's what this one did. I obviously didn't plant it here because, look, it's right next to a paver. But it's incredibly strong. This thing is really set in really tightly. And I think it got cut or something here because it forked. And we actually got 2 flower heads, which is pretty unusual, but really kind of lucky that we've got great weather. But look at these leaves. Do they remind you of anything? And they definitely smell similar to weed here. So look at this. Very similar. So if you're growing these out front, maybe keep them behind something else. But these are beautiful little flowers. I got these at the zoo, and I've been growing them for years now. So that's just a quick video of these beautiful butterfly flowers. So if you can find them, I hope you give them a grow. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.